President Obama is on his way back to the White House after a quick trip to Minnesota to push for more spending on infrastructure repairs. The president did not talk health care, an increasingly touchy subject for Senate Democrats trying to hold on to their majority this fall. Back here in Washington, the top Democrat decided to confront Obamacare head on, and it did not go well. Here is Chief White House correspondent Ed Henry.
While control of the Senate will be decided in several red states where Democrats are vulnerable, President Obama today visited the safely blue state of Minnesota, pushing to spend more taxpayer dollars, $302 billion to be precise, to rebuild America's roads and bridges.
These are competitive grants that we created as part of the Recovery Act, also known as the stimulus, which actually worked, despite what everybody claims.
Yet backlash on issues ranging from the stimulus to health care has left the president not so popular in red states like Kentucky, where Democrat Allison Grimes is trying to take Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell's seat. So she's instead turning to surrogates like former President Bill Clinton.
It makes a big difference who wins this election.
And when pressed yesterday on why the current president is not out there helping vulnerable Senate Democrats, even Majority Leader Harry Reid suggested the former president may be a better asset.
We do have one president that's been going every place, and that's Clinton.
Today, Senate Democrats launched a major counteroffensive on health care.
Despite all that good news, there's plenty of horror stories being told. All of them are untrue.
Republican John Thune quickly fired back. Reid owes Americans all across the country an apology for suggesting they're lying.
Many of us have been down on the floor reading constituent mail, emails that we get in our offices from families and individuals who have been adversely impacted and harmed by Obamacare because of canceled coverages and higher premiums and higher deductibles.
By the end of the day, Reid was backpedaling a bit on the claim that all healthcare horror stories are not true, but doubling down in another way by charging the conservative Koch brothers are, quote, un-American.
I can't say that every one of the Koch brothers ads are a lie, but I'll say this, Mr. President, the vast majority of them are. It's time that the American people spoke out against this terrible dishonesty of these two brothers who are about as un-American as anyone that I can imagine.
Prosperity, which is running the ads, responded that Reid is trying to divert attention away from bad news. Brett?
Ed Henry live on the North Lawn. Ed, thank you.